Well, good morning, everybody. So today I have to wrap up a few things here because I'm getting ready to go to the Story Brand Guide training down in Nashville. So many of you will remember that I had two goals this summer. One, to become a Google certified ad partner. So check, done. The next thing is to be certified as a Story Brand Guide. And some cool things is the Story Brand community is kind of big. I've had at least one person who was a friend of ours, and like their brother-in-law is going to be going down to Nashville for the guide program, and so we connected over Facebook. So already making some new friends. But what I need to get done today is they said to go through the different online trainings before we get down there. So what I think is going to happen is I already been through the online training and got the book a while ago, read Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller, and already did the course. So it's almost going to be like a review for those 2 days going through the Story Brand framework. And then the second half is a marketing online course on copywriting, email writing, kind of how to build a landing page, a sales page, those types of things, website. And Ray Edwards teaches that a little bit. And I already read his book, How to Write Copy That Sells. So here's why I'm talking about these things. I think that, so many of you might know that for the last several years, I've been a church musician, and in that time, I became an ordained minister, went to seminary, and one of the classes that you take in seminary is called homiletics, which is basically how to preach. And what they do in these homiletic courses is they give you a framework in how to craft a sermon. So when you open up the Bible and you engage with the text, you are able to then use a framework. There's lots of them out there. Use a framework to help craft a sermon. So when I started getting into more marketing for my wife's business and my other people's, friends' businesses, and now other people's businesses, you need like a framework. You need like a homiletics. You need like a preaching framework. Well, for marketing, you need some sort of framework. So that's where the Story Brand framework is really great for that. It's super great, and it's a really creative process to help clarify your message. If you're going to do some copywriting, long form sales letters or email sequences, another great framework is Ray Edwards, and he's got a framework called the path. This is now kind of getting ironic, but it's called the PASTOR framework. So it's an acronym in how to engage your ideal customer in a written form. So what I'm interested in doing is finding ways to adapt these frameworks and put it in video form. So you would take what is written, but you put it in video form and create content around that, because people are going to either read content or they're going to watch content. Or if you're a podcaster, listen to content. Not everyone does all three. Not everyone just does one, but you kind of want to get it all out there because you want to be able to reach people using those different forms of those different mediums and reach your ideal clients. What I'm interested in is combining these frameworks and transferring those over to video form. And then from that, you can create content for LinkedIn. You can create content for your Instagram page. You can create content on your email campaigns you could do the written word and a video example of that. So video is the future. It is the way that you can best connect with your ideal client. They will know, like, and trust you a whole lot faster if they get to know your personality, what your brand's about. Video is just the best way to do that. So I'm going to lean all in. One other really important thing that I'm bringing down is this guy right here. Oh yes, it is in a plastic sleeve because nope, it's not a trading card. It's a business card. Look at that. Ooh. This is an all metal business card. And I'm going to try something. If I'm all about, attracting, standing out from the competition, attracting your ideal client, then I want to set the stage for that. So when you hand someone this thick, I think it's like stainless steel business card, that's going to make an impression. And it's just really cool design. So if you want to do something like that too, I highly recommend using these guys. I just got it in the mail. My Metal Business Card. I like their slogan, start a conversation without saying a word. Also, what I like about business cards is this here is like super tactile. Donald Miller says this all the time: is you want to be able to be in a mental Rolodex. You want to be that first card when someone goes to if they need help about something and your brand or product could help them. This is going to do a couple things. One, it's going to help people remember me because of the design, of the way it feels, so tactile. The way it looks, it's like super shiny and metal. So I think that could be really helpful in having people remember me when I'm down there. Now, I just don't hand these business cards out to anybody. These are people that I want to do deals with, that I want to work with because they're expensive. But I'm going to test them out while I'm down there in Nashville. So that's the update. I got to get training. I got to finish that course. I got a couple phone calls today with potential clients who might be interested in working with me and creating content for LinkedIn. So that is the vlog for the day. I'm going to jump on a phone call and then get all that marketing material watched and done. I will take this vlog with me down to Nashville so you can maybe see a little bit about what the Story brand is like and maybe meet some new friends. And who knows, maybe I can make some connections and do some video work down there too. So, all right, see you in the next one.